welcome back to my channel. I have a huge Wunderwelt haul for you guys that I am so excited for. And also, if you haven't noticed, if you watched my last video, you know that I was really pining for this dress because of reasons, which if you don't know, maybe you should watch my last video. It's really funny because it like almost instantly came up on Lace Market for like a really good price, even though it's not the cut. Sorry if it makes a lot of noise because of the microphone, because this is like kind of more like this has to be coordinated in like a sweet way, like, which is fine. I like Sweet Lolita. Sweet Lolita is fine. I just like to be able to be a little bit more versatile and like the sweet or gothic if I wanted to, but this is like a really sweet cut style compared to the one that I wanted. I wanted the one that had like the halter neck kind of thing. I'll put like a picture or something, example. If that one comes up for a good price, I probably will buy that and then sell this one. But right now, I'm happy with it. I love it. Anyways, if you guys want a lookbook video for this dress, which it does not want to stay under my giant petticoats for some reason, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'm thinking about doing one and trying out some different coordinates I have in my brain. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to what you guys really came here for, which is my huge Wunderwelt haul. Okay, so we all know it's like 90% moitié, but I think I have an angelic pretty piece in here, but everything else is like moitié. So oh, look at all those goodies, all those beautiful goodies. All right, what is in here? I don't know what that says. It's in Japanese. Let's find out. Ooh, okay, it's my headdress. So I have been really wanting one of those, I don't know what you call this, round headdresses. I have the gardenia one, but it's kind of, that one's kind of harder to wear on the side of your head. That one's kind of more for like the back of your head for more of like a maid style. And I really like this one because of the flower in the middle. Well, there's 3 flowers, but there's like one big one right there. It's so, and the lace is 100% cotton. I got the wrist cuffs to match with this. It's made with the same lace that's in this box, so we'll get to that in a little bit. I have a headdress on right now, but yeah, I've been really wanting something like that. It just makes me feel so like ladylike. Like it just, like, I just feel so like elegant, like elegant gothic Lolita, duh. But like it makes me feel just so like lady of the house, like more aristocrat kind of style, you know? But yeah, I went ahead and went with this one instead of, because I have like a couple on there. They have the gardenia one, which I already have. This one, and then there's the like Divine Cross one that's on there. I don't really like that one that much. And I just feel like this one would go with a lot more stuff in my closet because it's just pure white. So yeah, that's the first thing. All right, next thing. Okay, first thing I see. Oh, it's just all in a big huge bag. Okay, we'll just open it up. We're gonna do the dresses last though. Can't get into that quite yet. That's gotta be for the end. All right. First thing I see is these socks that I bought. They are the Iron Gate socks in white to go with my white Iron Gate that I have. I think when I bought Iron Gate, they had these in stock, but they didn't have this colorway because I remember wanting these socks and they were out of stock, so they must have restocked them at some point and I didn't notice. But I have them now, and I'm not gonna lie, I've actually been needing a lot of socks lately. Like, I feel like that's one of the things a lot of Lolitas like have a hard time building their wardrobe on is like, yeah, you buy like a lot of dresses and you buy a lot of accessories, maybe some blouses, like you get a good amount of blouses. But then like you get to the socks and you're like, I forgot to buy socks. At least that's how I am. Like I just, for some reason, like I have a decent amount of socks. Okay, don't get me wrong. I do have a decent amount of socks. But like sometimes, like for example, like this coordinate, I have like these socks on, which are like okay, but I just wish they were like a pure white. Like, I don't know. I just, every time I make a coordinate, I'm just all like, all my socks are just slightly not good enough. So that's gonna be like my New Year's resolution coming up, is like, get some socks, get some more socks. So I'm just gonna rip off this. I do like it has iron gate on the packaging. That is so cool. Was there anything else in this? No, they just kept the headpiece nice and secure in that box. Actually, it's pretty nice. Anyways, yeah, iron gates. Just put that there. Okay, next items. So I got both the white Divine Cross socks and the gold Divine Cross socks because, so let's just take the white ones out. I mean, that's just obvious, like it's gonna go with my Divine Cross that I already have, and also gonna go with my other Shiro pieces, so I can do more Shiro and blue coordinates. I love how they have their own like wrapping that they specifically printed. Ooh. They are so good. The print is just so crisp. I knew the blue ones were gonna be really good because in pictures I could see, like especially in the model, that they were really crisp. The gold ones are the ones that I'm kind of more, I was more on the fence about because it was really hard to see them in the two black colorways. They had silver and they had gold. I got gold because I thought that I could probably try and coordinate it with my Gloria dress, and also maybe this, if I try to do like an ivory and black thing, I might try it and see if I like it or not, or if it looks stupid. But yeah. Yeah, it's a lot harder to see. It actually is showing up a lot better in the camera than it is in real life, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Anyways, next piece. The wrist cuffs that I got to go with the St. Peter's headdress, St. Peter's lace headdress that I bought. So these both have the same lace on them, so they match. So this is like, I actually got the last one. I checked the website after I bought this and it was sold out after I bought it. So, sorry. They don't have these anymore. They'll probably restock them, but at some point, I hope. Yeah, that's 100% cotton. Yeah, I mean, what more can you ask for? It's nice. So, yeah. And it matches my headdress. Yay! Alright, next piece. Okay, so this is the cross corset. Moitie tag. So this is the front of it. it has a zipper. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it's a corset. Why would you need a zipper for a corset? But I really needed like a corset other than the one orchid corset I have in there that's like black, because a lot of the time, like, I'm like putting together a coordinate and I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I just want something on my waist, but I can't figure out what it is, and I don't want to put a black corset there. So I got this one, so I'm probably going to be wearing it with a whole lot of my coordinates, especially because like I like whenever you cinch in your waist with like the corset and then your like skirt just immediately poofs out from underneath it. It looks so good. It looks so good. All right, this is the final thing before we go into the dresses. So I don't want that tag. Take a tag. Oh, two tags came out of this. So I like. Does anyone else like hoarding their like brand tags? I have like 20 something Moitie tags. So I got this choker. I have like a whole coordinate in here, like that I'll show you in a little bit, obviously with the lookbook, but like I was like, I'm just gonna add this on because it's gonna look good with that coordinate, and it's also gonna go with other stuff. So yeah. All right. Okay, now we get to move on to the fun stuff. So this I got because it was on Wunderwelt used. It was a really, really, really good price. Like, this is like $50 or something. And I was like, it's gonna go with so much stuff I have in my cart right now, so I'm just gonna like throw it in there. And I love AP. Like, when I first started Lolita, like AP was like my favorite. So it is this one piece, just a comfy little like cut sew one piece. I think it's called like Holy Cross or something. But yeah, I think this bow is detachable. Yeah, it's just like a clip, the safety pin clip. But I don't know why you would want to remove that. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to like add like a big bow here or something, or like something else underneath. So I can see why you would want to take it off then, but it's detachable if you wanted. If you wanted to detach it, you could. So I don't think it has like any. Does it have pockets? No, no pockets. Just a comfy little one piece. It's cute. It's gonna be cute with the coordinate I have in mind with all of this stuff over here, so. All right, the last item, and my most anticipated item, because I have been looking at this dress all year. I'm pretty sure this piece came out in like February, and I've been debating about it for like the past couple months, and I'm like, I don't need it. But then I keep being like, oh, I wanted the blue one for a while, and I was like, but the white one is so pretty because you know me, like. And then I was like, do I want the short one or do I want the long one? I don't know. I just been fighting with myself, and like, I finally was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy it. So I did, and I got the long one, and obviously I got the white one. You can tell. Oh my goodness, it is so long. Ooh, it's flocked. So this is, I actually forgot what this is called. I don't remember. It's in Japanese, so I don't know what this says. And the waist ties are sewn on, which I like that. Feels more sturdy that way to me. fuzzy on it. Look at that! It's so soft. I love it. And I like how like long it is because I wanted to try like an aristocrat, like a Shiro aristocrat like thing. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. I actually don't have a petticoat that's like long enough for this. So I'm gonna try my short ones and see if it looks ridiculous or not. But I do have like a long petticoat coming in the mail from Taobao, but it's gonna be a while before that one comes in. So yeah. So cute, so pretty. Let me show you a close up of the, because it's hard to see it because it's just white on white, you know. But look at this. I can get a good. Maybe if I do like this. Like, it's just so. There, that's better. It is so pretty. I like it, and it feels really soft. I'm excited to try it on. It's really long. Let me see. I'm a little bit on the shorter side, but it doesn't hit the floor when I hold it up to my body. So, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get on with the lookbook. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hello everyone. So I did really enjoy this coordinate. This was like the coordinate I had in my head when I first made this order. So I'm really happy with the way it came out. The only thing is these socks are making me really annoyed because they keep rolling down my legs. I've never really had that problem with Moitie socks before, with them like not staying up, but these are like really rolling down my legs. Like, I don't know what it is, if I just got a pair that are just like that. But yeah, so that's like my one complaint that I have. Other than that, it looks so cute. I know you can't really see it that well from where I'm standing, but it is so cute. Everything that I love in a coordinate, the stained glass, there's a cathedral on my apron, the collar gives it that nun vibe, the Moitie choker. Yeah, it's just everything I love at once. I do think the socks might be a little bit too bright of a blue. I think the coordinate will probably be a lot visually more appealing to me if I wore socks that weren't so eye-catching, because the Divine Cross socks are kind of just like really like in your face. I probably swap them out for those cross ribbon socks that Moitie has. I have a couple pairs. So maybe next time I repeat this coordinate, I'll try that instead and see how I like it. The other thing is, and this isn't really anything to do with the haul because I've had this apron already for like all year now, but I just wish that this apron like actually the top part actually detached. So I have it rolled up underneath my corset right now. So I just realized that entire time my microphone was not recording me. So the sound quality is going to change randomly. So sorry about that. But like the front part doesn't come off. It's just like infinitely attached to it. And I just wish I could just wear it as like an under, like a bottom apron for my skirt. A lot of times I don't really like the way the top part looks. That's why I have this corset now, so I can roll it up underneath there and wear this apron more often because, yeah. Solutions. It was really hard to, for some reason, put on though. I think it's just because in the back there's like just a lot going on. Like you have like the modesty panel that keeps wanting to like scrunch up, and then you have the apron I have rolled up on the front here, and it wants to like come out because it's not supposed to be like that. And then I have like 3 different things back here that need to be tied at the back, so it's just like a lot going on, but hopefully it looks okay. I can't really see it that well, so I'm hoping whenever I go through this camera footage, it doesn't look absolutely stupid. So we're gonna move on to that one now, so I'll see you there. So, I'm gonna be so honest. I love Aristocrat so much. Like, I don't know. Like, this cord is really super simple. It's nothing like insane crazy. I didn't do any crazy styling or anything. Kind of just put on my new items, you know, my headdress and the dress, and just a random blouse I thought would go with it. It just really gives me this like ghostly, like haunting vibe. Like, I don't know, it makes me feel so ethereal. It makes me feel so good. I love it so much, and it's really comfortable. For one, I was really afraid because they were sold out of the size 13 for these dresses. They sell at a size 13 really fast, I've noticed, with Moitie's releases. I just went with the size 9, just hoping it would fit. I have like a hard time getting into some of my other Moitié dresses that zip up like in the back like this one. And this one zips up in the back. First of all, it's really hard to do just because it's a zipper in the back, and like I don't have anyone to zip it up for me. Like I just gotta do it by myself. I had to get a zipper hook thing to zip up dresses like this because it's so difficult. But it's actually like really comfortable. It's not tight at all. I have a couple other dresses that are a little tight, and sometimes I do have to wear like a binding bra like underneath to get it to zip up all the way and not feel like I'm gonna pop out of it. So I do love that. It is very comfortable. I don't have a petticoat on under this. Usually with Aristocrat, that is not a requirement because it's just supposed to be more like elegant. Not really focused so much on the shape of the garment, but rather like the aesthetic and vibe you're giving off. I do want to put a petticoat underneath it. I just want like just a little bit of poof, just a little bit. Like I'm not asking for like a ball gown or anything. I just want like just can't really see, but like just a little bit. I did try on some of my petticoats I already have, the shorter ones, but they just don't look good because they're too short, and right where the petticoat ends, it just goes like down, and there's just this really ugly bump. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. So I do have a long petticoat coming from Taobao, maybe in the next 1 to 2 months. So when that Taobao haul comes in, I will do another look with this dress with that petticoat underneath it. So for right now, this is the look. I think I'm gonna try one more coordinate because I do want to try, because this is all Shiro. So I do want to try darker, maybe incorporate either some color or do black. The model that is wearing this particular dress on their website right now, they put her in like all black accessories, blouse, everything besides the dress, which is kind of a look I did with my Divine Cross lookbook, if you remember that, if you watched that. So I think I'm gonna try that. I'm either gonna go with blue or black, so I guess we'll find out. Just wanted to do a full Shiro thing because that's my thing. That's what I like. I love looking like I guess a ghost. Like, I'm not crazy into ghosts, but I like angels, so I kind of like angel vibe better, but ghost is fine too. The only thing I would change about this coordinate is my shoes. I don't feel like the big chunky demonia goes with the elegance of the rest of my coordinates. The only reason I have them on is because they're the only white shoes I have. I technically do have a pair of white pumps that I tried those on to see if it would look okay. It just doesn't like go with the vibe. It just didn't work. Okay, guys, just trust me, it didn't look good. So at some point I will be investing in like some proper chunky heels. I am going to be doing more Aristocrat coordinates because I love it. I feel like Aristocrat is very comfortable. Like I said, you don't have to wear a petticoat. You can, but you don't have to. It's just so much more freeing without having all those petticoats rubbing against my legs. So, yeah. I will see you in the next look. Alright, so this is our last coordinate for this video. I didn't think it could have gotten better than my last one because I really liked the way the last one looked. This one is really giving like vampire, like, I don't know, like it's just giving elegant gothic aristocrat vampire, and it's just so good, you know, so good. So I don't know, every time I throw on this nun collar and this shawl like combo, I love it with my coordinates. I've worn it with like several other coordinates. If I have photos, I'll put them like right here. But it just, I don't know, it just like elevates the coordinate a lot. So yeah. I don't really have very much else to say besides I like this coordinate. I almost didn't add the corset because I was like, no, I'm not gonna add the corset because I want the dress to kind of stand out on its own. But after I put everything else on, I was like, I need a little bit more black to tie in everything together. And it's perfect. It added just the right amount of goth to this EG outfit. And the shoes are basically like kind of the idea I had for like the white shoes that I was talking about in the last coordinate that I wanted to swap out my demonias for. Seeing the way the black ones look, I definitely like it more than those demonias, so I will be on the lookout for a white pair of chunky pumps. Hopefully soon. So yeah, let me know what you guys' favorite one was. I can't decide. I like all three. I really like that first one, but I just wish that that dress was a little bit longer. It's really, really, really short. Really short. I need to get some sort of like white underskirt, I think, to put underneath it. I have a blue one and I have a black one. So I was like, I could put it under there, but just the white and the blue. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I would change about these coordinates. This one, I don't think I would change anything. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys have any suggestions on like what I could add? I mean, I have no blouse on, so don't kick my ass for that. But this is not Lolita. This is Aristocrat. So your rules don't apply here. I'm just kidding. No one cares. Literally no one cares. But yeah, I mean, I guess I would add... I really want to get those Atelier Pierrot princess sleeve blouses. I think this would look really cool with that, but then I would have to take off the wrist cuffs because why would you have the big puffy blouse sleeve and then the wrist cuffs? It just kind of seems like, not contradictory, redundant. It's like, it feels like redundant, you know? I don't know. I like the wrist cuffs. I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping and get on with it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.